Winter is here. It's official. We are gonna spend the day burning some brush, I think. Finally have enough snow to get those brush piles burnt and cleaned up. So we're pretty excited about that. It's not very cold, which is extra nice. And Chris is trying to get the snow off the panels, even though there's no sun, but hopefully we can collect just some light, which would be good because we haven't had sun in a few days. So the batteries are getting pretty low. We might have to fire up the generator. I guess we'll see. Thanks for coming back to our off-grid homestead in northern Canada. I just thought I'd come down and check on our little cabin. If you haven't seen it before, it is an old Bible camp that Chris and I bought 3 years ago. Fell in love, spent every waking minute that we could here, then decided that we didn't want to live in town anymore. So we bought the lot next door and we put in a modular. But we don't get down to the cabin very often anymore. So I'm gonna come check it out. Oh, it's so dark. The skylights are covered in snow. It's crazy how cold it is in here compared to outside. I'm gonna head up and help Chris with some chores, try and get some snow moved.
That's a little better.
Yeah?
Small fire.
One small fire coming up.
See if we can start her without gas and heat.
Ooh. Remember the last time we filmed a fire? It was terrible. Literally think I melted my skin.
Exhausted.
I'll link that video at the end.
Well, the winds are supposed to be 7 kilometers an hour.
That's good.
Gusting 11.
So far, this is less terrifying than the last time.
Right.
Last time we burned a pile was a cabin that we had to take down that was left over on our property. And things got a little crazy. Are you gonna do my truck too? What a nice guy. You put a plow on your Jeep, huh?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Does it?
Yeah, we'll see today.
The snow is a little heavier.
It is, yeah.
So if you're not new here, you know that we have a plow truck, like a very big regular highway plow truck. But the hill is so steep, like so steep. And the last winter Chris came down here with the plow truck, we couldn't get the plow, the big plow on the front, out with the truck. It was just too heavy. The truck's two-wheel drive, and anyways, we had to leave it down here. And then we had to pull it up with the pickup. It's not how you run that plow.
What? Well, you gotta show me. They told me to put chains on the truck and pull the plow.
It was pretty much a nightmare. So he's rigged up this little plow on his little bush Jeep. And this is kind of the maiden voyage of it. So, and the snow is really, really heavy. I guess we'll see how this goes. I hope it goes good because we don't really have a plan B at all. So funny story, Chris got a flat tire on that Jeep earlier in the fall, and his spare is a different size, and we're just like so busy giving her all the time we haven't prioritized it. So now he's driving with one tire that's bigger than the rest. It's got to be hard on the diff, but that old girl's not on warranty anyway.
So good to see you.
How's it going?
Good. That snow is heavy.
But it's working.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah, you should come.
Okay. Melting your ice? That's an old northerner trick.
Yeah. Lots of water.
You got cassettes on the go?
There's one in there.
Your heater works.
Yeah. Doug and the slugs.
Doug and the slugs.
It's just us two, me and you.
Before it was not froze and the snot and you're pushing your gravel right off the road.
I can't believe you love me, oh, oh, oh. I just feel so lucky, oh,
He spun out. Be careful! Oh, oh, beep. This is not good. We spun out. We can't go backwards because it just wants to slide down the hill. I don't know what is he doing? It's like very slippery. Oh, he's got chains. Yeah, let's just move to the lake at the bottom of a giant hill where it snows all the time. Good Lord. What have you done?
I don't know.
You should be able to get it there.
Spooky.
Okay, so we have chains, but they are the wrong size. They're way too big. Oh shoot. It is so icy. So icy. Look at this hill. It's so hard to show grade on TV. It is super duper steep. I don't know. We had the grade measured one time. I can't remember what it was, but if I'm able to find out that info, I'll put it in here. Okay, here we go. Well, I got him to the top, but they're so loose that he just walked out of the one. So he's on the hunt for chain pliers, and then he'll make them smaller. It's always something, you know?
I don't have chain pliers.
You don't have chain pliers? Now what?
Gotta fix those chains so they fit. They don't fit very good. They're not too big. So cut them down and
But you don't have any chain pliers.
find a way.
Cutting tool.
Yeah,
The brush pile went really well.
it did. Yeah, burnt up quick. No wind. It's nice.
It is.
Snow on the ground.
I wonder if we're gonna get any solar out of the battery panels today,
I
or
don't
the
know.
solar panels.
Should go have a look and see.
Should I go check see if we're getting anything?
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have any solar coming in the inverters or not. Looks like we actually have 132 watts coming in from PV2. PV1, 102 watts. And that's on the one inverter, and the other inverter, let's see. So your batteries are at 51.9 volts, which isn't super low, but it's getting low. PV2, 120 watts and 81 watts. There's about 170 watts. This one, 61 and 120. So like 380 watts or so. 380 to 500 watts. It's kind of fluctuating a bit. It's not that much, but it's better than nothing, right? It's kind of bright out there. I'm hoping it lightens up this afternoon. It's only about lunchtime right now, and there is still some snow on the panels, but it doesn't take much to get that black heated up, and it just melts right off. They're melting. I'm not sure how, because it's definitely above freezing. But yeah, they're melting off. We're collecting a little power. All of this is really new to us. This is our first winter out here. We've really only been out here since the beginning of September, so 2 months. It'll be interesting to see how often we got to run that gen set. Get your stick. Get it. Where's your stick? You live in a forest. There must be one stick. Not in there. You got one. Where's your stick? That's a dead mouse. That's a dead mouse. So we did decide to start the generator for a couple hours. We both work tomorrow, and it'll be nice to not have to worry about doing that at the end of the day. So we'll just let it run for a few hours. It charges up the batteries. Oh, she found her stick. We live in a forest, so there's got to be a few of them around. You got your stick! Wow! The brush pile burned down without incident this time. I'm a little head shy about that. Anyways, guys, thanks. Let's go!